Alright. Alright, my microphone's working. Alerts. Okay, game capture is also working. I'm gonna go with assault. Okay. We'll need quite a few achievements. Mostly it's like you kill Tyranids and so as soon as I finish all of the operations. Yep. 1000 KO servants in operations mode. Electric for attacks from an ambush. Full armor setup for one class. What I call it data slates. I think we can do those at the end. This with assault. Oh, I joined someone, so that's good. I honestly forgot how to mark stuff because I know I have to mark every possible enemy. I think it was with E. Yeah. No idea how salt properly works, but yeah. We got one. Not Alt, Z, X, no with C. F was to use stance, which is the wrong button. Okay, I'll have to check. Here's my... Need to do something real quick. PC. Okay, it's with T. Okay. Now I'm back to actually being able to play properly. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, I'll have to mark everything until I get the shipment. There's just no other way. And that, and just kill more Tyranids, and the multiplayer shipments will be 2 more down the back.
Like your style.
Damning praise.
Protest all you like. You know when to throw caution to the wind and get in the thick of it.
Damn, I like his armor.
Of the Emperor. I am trained to engage the enemy as he wills.
Me too. Fortunately, he usually moves me to the front line. At the holdout, searching for old movements.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
I don't know why they're not going for the execution. I will admit the hammer's pretty fun.
We still have supports to wire. We need more bombs.
Okay. Now that I think about it, I should have done some research on what where the data slates are for each map.
This support is ready for demolition.
What supports?
Primed and waiting.
Yeah, I can take the hit.
Explosive offering prepared.
Okay, a few more hits. His fire damage is pretty cool. Okay. It's a few more hits. Nice. Okay. Once volt parry and a hit. Yeah, I'm looking for more charges. It's obviously not here. Oh, seriously? I'm not allowed to go with the jetpack? That was a little bit of a lame thing. I know that I also have to pick up more items, so...
Primed explosives.
Bomb is life.
Alright, let's put the last one.
Consider less this detonator.
We are ready to ambush the target.
Right.
The Hive Titan will reach your position shortly.
Advance to the bridge.
Defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
No idea where my squad mates are. Okay, I see one down there. Oh, I have to go back. Okay. I will appreciate how they are like super patient with me.
Purification by fright.
And I used to stem again. I needed it.
I discovered relics.
Yeah, I don't need the relic. Dead slate, that's what I need, but I guess none. So I'll let him have it. Oh, damn, my man spots relics like nothing. Okay, they're not picking it up, so I think I can pick it up. I'll have to check that.
This will
There we go. I apparently didn't have one.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. Not anymore. The Hive Tyrant is heading this way. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. Way ahead of you. Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord.
May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Awesome. Gonna be fun.
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. They're making another push over the bridge.
Another throng bears down the bridge.
Ooh, stems. I've been wasting them, so I need that.
Got a pile up below. Don't let them climb.
They erect.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and
Launch over the wall.
They're over the walls.
Yeah, let's go.
Punish them for it.
have its attention.
I find that funny, to be honest. Let me punish them for just doing what they're supposed to do. Hey. You're gonna leave my soldiers alone. Here we got this guy. One little jump. I'm gonna do this until I can unlock enough to, you know, customize a whole
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos
armor.
beast will be in visual range shortly.
Remain stalwart, brothers.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment.
Just let me mark him. Let me mark him. Okay, I guess no marking. And bonk.
Die, beast.
Classic Delta.
We destroyed it.
All it took is a whole bridge.
Our tactics were sound.
Never mind. I do love that. Our tactics were sound.
Without the connection to the Hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
I have to pick up stuff, so.
Vision lords, we'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
I'm also waiting for an Amazon package, so I'm just hunting my emails until it is here.
I would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still directing the swarm.
Yeah, I think well, once I do the data slates, it's gonna be just replaying missions. And I think that will be the last achievement I do. That or the marking enemies at this pace. Wait, did I just teleport it? Yeah, I don't know.
I think it is properly angry now. Or scared. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better
Oh, I saw it.
to finish it off.
Just a little bit of jetpack to move forward. And I do want to mark that tyrant. I just hope he doesn't get eliminated before.
Son of Gillen, purge the alien scourge.
I hope they understand why I'm marking everything I can. Good. Who was behind me? Oh. But that's what it was. Yeah, it tried to attack me, and I didn't even realize.
Pay no heed to its lurking shadow. We are the hunters here.
Nice. I want to pick up the ammo.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Prepare yourselves. War is our purpose.
I don't know how I don't know how they do the kneel, but
Tell us a report.
You've been chased
not that.
damn thing.
Go with Y. Nope. Nope. Nope.
We have been cut off from our brethren. The heretics' jamming must reach this far.
Oh, with
Our
the.
duty remains unchanged. Forward.
Okay, with B. I found it. All it took was me wasting a stim pack. Normal. I like his weapons.
Still got enough life in it to climb. Better hurry.
I like his high mobility. To be honest, for operations, that character's great. For PvP, I didn't like it, but yeah, I know. I still have the achievement of collecting stuff, so good thing I've been wasting my stims.
Brothers, rally to me in passage. Brothers, together we go.
This way.
Xenos crest
Okay. Hasn't marked. And after this, I'm gonna have to go fix my contact lenses. Oh, just one hit. That was just one.
Still got some fight.
Hey, that's a face to you. That's not fair.
My skin crawls with the alien's thoughts.
And now that I use my stim pack, let's just destroy this poor guy. I run out of ammo. How? Okay, I think I saw an ammo box nearby. So, as long as I have that, I just need to go find some ammo. Okay, these things are annoying me. Give me a second. You know what? I can revive. Or maybe not. I do want to see a cinematic. Sorry, guys.
Our core reasons are being chased protects them. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa reporting. We'll be bringing a new trophy back to the battle barge, Lieutenant.
You know, with friends, everything's possible. Power of friendship. And there it is. Kill the Hive Tyrant. One more new achievement. Ooh, I know I did the worst out of everyone. That I do know. Extermination rank A, not bad. So TO5, not bad. Special kill 0. Melee damage. I think it kills wise, but not the rest wise, so.
Take it or raise it.
I'm not a squad leader, I'm okay with it.
Secure that sector.
There it is. Okay.
Secure that sector.
I'll do this one since I know it's one of the achievements we need. Okay, this way I'll be able to just finish the operations achievements. Yeah, to be honest, that's gonna be my goal for today. Just try to finish those things like destroy the war beacon. There's the kill 1000 tyranids in operations mode, which we have 810, so 200 more. No, shouldn't be a problem. Then we need to do the ANOVA cannon warhead to the tyrannid position. The one that's gonna take us more time is 300 pickups in operations. But then let's just kill 1000 chaos servants in operations, which we need 500 more, so. I still have quite a bit of operations to do. By doing that, it will bring us to 26 out of 50 achievements, about halfway there.
Sever the heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
The forces of the archenemy hold nothing.
And besides, this is not a Tyrannet, so even more things I get to do. Oh, I need to be marking everything. I forgot about that. Which is the one that is also taking me some of the longest to do, just because of this. Because I don't know which ones I have marked already.
Consider it sacred soil.
Okay. Yeah, if I need to kill 500 more chaos, it's not gonna be a problem. Can we find the dreadnought in this specific location in last game?
Son of deviant madness.
Okay. Oh, there was an explosive barrel right next that I could have used. A sniper destroyed it for me.
Heretical tongue. I am the righteous storm they send.
Oh, I need to go around. Okay. Then we freely go around. I'll do the execution.
For the Emperor! Ammunition here.
Yeah, I need to be doing a lot of pickups anyway, so I'm just gonna be picking up everything I can. I need to do 200 in total and I have 60, so...
For the Emperor!
Okay, I'll let him do that while I kind of
Ancient
jump ahead.
protocol bars us from the tomb chamber. Foul blasphemer highlighted.
Okay. With bolt gun, so he's down.
Tasted the Imperial
Yeah, real Dark Lord.
war gear requisitioned.
Okay, I'll mark this.
Fusion core required.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Heretical. The Imperial.
Search the bodies for a fusion core.
Fresh magazine.
Yeah, my main goal is just gonna be to use as many achievements as I can.
Keep hard and keep hunting.
Okay,
Defiled and looted.
that's... Oh, look. That's cool.
Fusion core beyond repair.
No fusion cores here.
Ooh, ammo box. Yeah, I need to start shooting more. Actually, here. If I do this... There you go. One more. I just realized I think he's wearing a salamander's armor.
Foul blasphemer.
Okay, a few shots. And then I can go for this. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. With this, I'll be... Yeah, let's just pick up more stuff. Dang it, I missed a little attack. Okay. I mean, they should know that I'm fighting. There we go.
I have restored power to the console.
Nice.
Glory to the Messiah. Input request.
I want you to open this door, now.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary.
Can we just blast those doors?
Authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed.
Oh, or just as permission. That also works. No need to blast it.
Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Jump pack refuel.
Right, I'll start escorting him. Hello, Austin. How are ya? How's your day going? Doing good. Applying for jobs. Oh, hey, that's nice. What type of jobs are you applying for? Medical assistant positions? That sounds pretty fancy and really good. I'm sure you're gonna get it. How my day has been? It's been a little bit chaotic. All of this week I've been really busy with work. And it is one of those times where yesterday I told my boss to take a hike. Because of how much of a pain he was being. I don't know how I didn't get fired, to be honest. And it's been meetings all day, so this is like my little break. Yeah, he was being stinky, so I may have raised my tone yesterday, but we hate stinkers, and not necessarily. Shit's sometimes stinky, especially if he eats chicken. So there's some leeway. But yeah, I got a little bit lucky. He talked to the security audit. He can fire me because I'm the best. Aw, thanks. But I think the only reason I didn't get fired is because after he talked to our security department, well, more like the lawyers working on that, make sure, check liability. They told him that unless we have a proper NDA with the client, I was right. So that kind of helped. But no, I did get in trouble. Usually he loves to do this like long responses. He got told, yeah. Usually like he sends long responses, but after I told him like my update, like, yeah, I'm not gonna proceed until you give me an NDA with the client, because the end of the day is my word and I'm not gonna be liable. He just said O, like OH. That was his full response. No punctuation, no nothing, just O. And hasn't talked to me ever since. This morning we were in a meeting, but it was like with the other members of the team. Nothing directed to me. I didn't get asked how my current project was going. Nothing, just got him. Yeah, it's just been the cold shoulder.
Let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Yeah, everything has been going good right now. The only problem is we've been, as you know, we get HelloFresh, right? They were supposed to deliver the box yesterday, but they didn't. And today they were supposed to deliver that too, but they haven't. So they told us maybe by the end of the day, which I'm okay. I'm willing to wait. But the problem is right now it's getting quite hot out there. And if it was like last week when we were at like -20, -30, no problem. I know it's colder than a freezer out there, but now that it's hot. And they forgot to include the recipe papers. That sucks. At least you can check the app. The app has the recipes. But you know, it kind of makes it sucks that you guys are also having problems with HelloFresh.
The arch enemy have deployed a demon engine.
It intends to strafe us along the bridge.
But yeah, and we haven't gotten our bugs, right? And right now, like I said, it's getting quite hot out there. So I am worried that things are not gonna be cold. You know, that's actually pretty cute. What type of recipes do you guys like? I'll take a picture of the ones we have, because I also keep them, to be honest. Right now, there's like a potato hash me and Ruby are loving. So we are trying to order it whenever it's available. I love their pastas. The potato hash is amazing. It sounds amazing. It is. It's delicious. And best thing is, only takes like 15 minutes to make. So not even have to worry about like those 30 to 40 minutes stuff. Because as you know, I'm the one that cooks here. But if I'm not making a long recipe that I have pre-prepared, HelloFresh is good. And it's nice, quick, and super easy to make. Oh, one thing we are loving from HelloFresh as well is the fig salad. It's spinach, grapes, and fig with a plum sauce. I don't like the plum sauce, but the salad itself is delicious. It also comes with ciabatta, I think is the name of the bread, and you have to make your own croutons. Technically, you're meant to bake them, but I cut the bread and I fry it on butter, and it's oh my god, it's so good. It's not as healthy as baking it, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't love used butter. I'm waiting for that and for Amazon as well. Definitely send us our recipes. Absolutely. Okay, I have no idea where they are. I will send you the recipes. I'm also waiting for Amazon. I bought a Polaroid camera with my credit card points. They were about to expire and they were from my US credit card. So I bought myself a Polaroid camera. It's a hybrid. So I'm actually excited for that. I have a few ideas to implement that on stream later on as well, so...
Hostile flavor assault underway.
Yeah, it's a... Oh, give me a second. I'm about to die. It's quite cheap, right? And it's... There is a way to install lenses on it, which I'll just need to 3D print kind of like... I don't want to say an adapter. And after that, it will be nice and easy to use. But yeah, I'm super excited to get it. And it should be here within the next 2 hours. One thing I like about it is, because it's a hybrid, right? I can take all of the pictures I want without wasting film. But if I want to, I can just print it on film. In fact, if it gets here while I'm still streaming, I'll do an unboxing. Yeah, that's one thing I like. It's just this film. It's by Fujimax. Fun fact, I got the film before the camera arrived. Is this one? I have a lot of white paper that I bought. Well, white film. To use anytime, so... And it also, you can send pictures from your phone to the camera and vice versa. You had a wide film camera and you love it? Nice. You know, they do sell a wide phone version of this, but it was like $400. But honestly, film is my favorite way to take pictures. It's just, it makes you think of what are actually like the important pictures, right? Otherwise you just are wasting film. It's goated? Yes. Right now I like this one because it's Polaroid, which is not the same as film, but at least, you know, with Polaroid you get to enjoy it. And at the end of the day, it's a physical media that you can just keep instead of just taking a photo on your phone that you never go back to.
The Emperor's grace smites. No so beacon be thousand.
You have a wall in your house that's covering Polaroid photos from when. That's actually pretty cute. And that's such a good idea. I have a 4x6 photo album with photos of Ruby, Jet, and I, right? But yeah, just having a Polaroid as your memory wall is super cute. From then until now, that's actually really cute. And I think it's like such a nice thing to have as well, because, you know, those are things that you are gonna treasure more than just a digital photo. Also, I'm a sucker for vintage. Like, to listen to music, I use my vinyl record, so I've been wanting to buy the Season 2 Arcane vinyl, but it's $500. So I don't have $500 to spend on a vinyl, right? But just analog stuff is better. It is pricey, yeah. I'm actually upset. It's not. It didn't come out being $500. It's just scalpers. You don't have many vinyls? You're in the same boat. Right now I have one that is Legend of Zelda Lo-Fi, which I love to use to play. I have one of our friends gave me all of Season 1. Sorry. Season 1 of... Oh, we have to fight the Helldrake. Season 1 of... Sorry, I'm trying to while thinking. Of the Fallout show as a vinyl, and it's actually pretty cute. I'll bring it in a second. And I have a Costco Christmas music. Those are the 3 vinyls I have right now. I've been trying to get that as well. It's just hard to get. I check Amazon and all of that is pretty much just scalp prices, right? So...
Purification requires accuracy and obedience. Observe St. Lankai's orders and execute.
You have Rare Blink 182 ones, Snoop Dogg, and some really old ones that your parents gave you. Nice. I am upset that my family lost all of their vinyls in Mexico. Someone came in and stole them all. So they never bothered to buy new ones, right? But that's nice. That it is. Like, that's sadly one of the things that are from Mexico growing up. Like, our old Polaroid camera got... Not Polaroid, sorry. Our old film camera got stolen. Our first digital camera got also stolen. My mom's jewelry got stolen. And it's like... Yeah, jewelry is material, but... As you know, in Mexico we're Catholic. So her first communion, confirmation, wedding ring, all of that type of stuff, jewelry got stolen. And she even said, like, she's willing to buy it back of the person that stole it. It's just the memory. But nope, we never got it back. We have an idea who it was, but even if we call the police, they were like, sorry, unless we see them with the actual item, we can't do anything about it. So that's also how I lost my first DS. I had the original DS, and I still remember I was playing the Avatar game that came for it, and I never got to finish the game. I got stuck on the Air Temple. Because I didn't know how to speak English back then, and the game was not in Spanish. So how we play games? It was by using English to Spanish dictionary. So I got stuck on the Air Temple, and then my DS got stolen. I never got to finish it. And there has been remakes of that game for other things like the Switch, but it's not the same. RIP, indeed RIP. But now it's just memories, right? That's also, my dad had a PlayStation 1 and he finished the whole game. And I was able to play it, but for some reason the last level of Resident Evil 2, when you have to climb the ladder on the burning building, I just never found the ladder. So I've been meaning to buy that game in PC just to avenge my little me and actually find the ladder. But I haven't. It's just not on my interest right now. It, yeah, so if the camera gets here, I hope I can show you. Because I'm thinking of later on just getting a macro lens so I could do micro photography with Polaroid style. I think will be good. This camera doesn't have the best sensor, but I think it's still good because it's it's for a mini film, right? Polaroid. So it's literally all of the condensation. It's good for the size. Absolutely. Or, you know, next time I stream, most likely Friday, I have an idea of what to do and stream with it. That's also why I'm excited. Because I actually got an idea that I'm semi-excited for. But yeah, that's also why I keep checking my phone. And like, yeah, I did horrible this match. I didn't help much. Yeah, I love photography. One of the things I love to do, I sometimes have night terrors, right? Like I can't sleep that well. So what I end up doing is I literally put the vinyl and I look at photos. You guys speed a super fancy cooking knife that you're hoping shows up this week? Nice. Cooking knives are not like joke. If you have good ones, they are the best. They can be expensive, but they're good. One thing that I also recommend, I don't know what type of knife you got him, but maybe get him it was 50% for Valentine's. Nice. You know what's something he may also like? And I know because I personally also love to cook, and from what it sounds like he likes to cook, is the tumbler. It's just a knife sharpener. It's $200. It's an expensive one, but take it from someone that used to sharpen all of his knives with whetstones. Using that is actually fun and easy to use. Yep, let me do it right now. Give me a second. Yeah, I know the mission's already. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. There's multiple versions they sell of this Husty, but I believe this is the original. So, yeah, there is, like I said, knockoffs that are cheaper, but on my opinion, it is expensive if you buy the kit, which that's personally what I'm saving to buy. But it is a good tool, and it's a good sharpening tool. Like I said, I used to do whetstones, but if you buy the starter set, I think it's all speed is gonna need. Oh, I just got a notification, but it's a Instagram notification.
Moving into position now.
Deliver,
To rotate the small replica of the obelisk.
customize.
Will hurt.
Not an unexpected revelation.
Go well, brothers.
This sharpener, it is super nice.
Take flight and let
I do think that the sharpener is nice, especially because it's so easy to use, and from what I read on the reviews, it's good. And like I said, I'm saving to buy it. Right now, because we don't have our own place, I haven't found the reason to, because we're using her grandma's kitchen knives, right? So I don't have a good set of knives that I can just call my own and sharpen, but yeah, I think he's gonna like it, especially because, you know, you have a basic... Yeah, no, this will be better. Oh, and if you can, Austin, I don't know if the basic kit comes with it, but buy a leather strap. It's just to do a nice after sharpness, like edge rectification.
we can take that bridge towards the console.
That will actually be nice. I'm sure he will enjoy it. And the best thing about the tumbler, because of the... No problem. And because of the tumbler's just way it's made, that you have to, you know, use a magnet for the knife, it allows you to have the proper angle, which is the one thing it took me a lot of time on the old school whetstones, which they're amazing, but unless you know what angle to do, you're not gonna have the proper edge. Also depends what type of knife you have, right? If you have Western or Eastern style, it's how you have to sharpen it, because it's how the bezel is. It's when it comes to knife sharpening, I'm a geek for it, and trust me, it's so much goes into it. But the tumbler grenade,
Lieutenant Titus's command.
it actually fixes it.
For the Emperor.
So I think you will enjoy it. Science is crazy, yeah. Especially it depends on the knife you bought him, right? Like the carbon content, it also dictates the quality of the steel, and not only the quality of the steel itself, or depending how it was forged, how it was heat treated, if it was done machine, if it was actually done by hand. It also depends on how the spine is, how they did the tempering, how the edge hardening is done. It also depends, like I was saying, the carbon content, because that usually dictates the edge retention of the knife itself. Because you could have a really hard knife that is not able to retain the edge, so you're gonna have to sharpen it a lot. Right? So, multiple things that you have to consider with knives. Also, if it's an alloy, sometimes like, or also it simply depends what you want the knife, right? Like I bought a meat cleaver. Well, it was not a meat cleaver, it's more like a Japanese cleaver for $250 at Costco when I was in LA. And honestly, it was such an expensive knife because it was just one knife for 250 bucks. But oh my god, it's not my best knife. I'm actually waiting for us to have our own place, and I plan to buy the whole set. Either that or a nice hand of like handmade Damascus steel knives, which I know is gonna be around 3,000 maybe. And I don't have that kind of money, but just nice quality blades are hard to come by. Because I will admit, when I was just trying to learn what type of blades to get for myself, it's for Valentine's you got speed Damascus steel, ulu knife, and cooking knife. Nice. Damascus steel is one of the most beautiful pattern blades you can have. Do you know how many? Well, technically for it to be Damascus, I think it needs to be at least 200 layers, I believe. But it's super nice. I'm sure he's gonna love it. Also, does he clean his own meat? Like, for example, sometimes what I like to do is go to Costco and just buy a big slab of meat and just cut the steaks off of like a side or buy a quarter or a primal. If he likes to do that, you can look for a butchering knife and just make sure they are, for a butchering knife, one thing that matters a lot is how flexible the knife itself is. It's kind of like, for example, a fish cleaning knife. That's the first thing I did for my set when I was looking for a knife to clean fish. Not sure. Well, usually if it's Damascus and if it's from a reputable store, I'm sure it's gonna be a beautiful knife. He's gonna love it. Does sometimes clean his oat meats, but not often? Yeah. In the case, he should be fine with a basic, but yeah, that's also one of the type of knives that I like to have, that it doesn't come with, you know, like a normal knife block. It's just because flexible knives are the best for cleaning. So... okay. I should be marking more stuff, but I am not. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Good, he got that. I'm gonna get the sniper.
In my duty grows stronger.
What type of food does he love to cook? For example, for me, I want to say Mexican, obviously, and Italian food. It's the things that I try to specialize on baking. Because on my opinion, Italian food is just the best type of food, right? Because, you know, they have pasta, lasagna.
I hear the whispers of traitors.
That's American cooking.
Faith will endure.
To learn Asian food and has always had a deep set love for Mexican. Nice. No wonder I liked him. He knows about good food. He smokes wings and ribs. Oh, nice. That's one of the things I want to buy for here is a good smoker.
My war gear is set. Son of deviant madness.
This is your knife you're waiting to come in. Oh, I think, yep. I think it blocked your ability to send links. If you can send it over Discord, please. Thank you.
This malignance wishes to debase me. Should seek a servitor or servo skull. They would know the hints. This pain is temporary.
Not sure if this knife has actually, but the Ulu one was. Alright, I'll go ahead and check it after this match. Yeah, I had to like disable links because a lot of people were just coming in and it was mainly, I don't know if you have them on your chat, but the ones that are kind of like just art bots, and I don't know if they're bots, but every time I just talk to them, they always send the same 5-6 similar drawings. So yeah, I had to block that. The links. You get bots a lot. Links disable and also use, yeah, I use Seribot as well. And the other day it was just crazy. You saw like 5 to 6 bots just got banned at the same time, which was like, damn. I'm just happy you blocked it.
My vigor has returned. Close to the light.
There we go. Yeah, Seribot is pretty good. The creator was super nice to like make it public. By the way, what was the chat extension you told me to get? So I could see the proper
I am renewed.
emotes, I think. Because I haven't installed it. 7TV. Alright.
The access code. The sooner we leave.
I'll take a look as soon as. Okay.
Found a servo skull.
Omnissiah be with you, ministers. How may I serve?
I'm gonna have to also become a loot goblin here. I need to pick up 700 items for an ship. I mean, 200 items for an shipment. I only have 60, so. I need to pick up everything. Shit, what happened?
The blight leaves me.
I know not how,
Here.
but the relic's glow restores me.
But what happened, Rusty?
Transmission in progress. Awaiting acceptance.
Saying that because you wanted to pick up a ton of loot? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up a lot. Like my little title says, I plan to get the 100 of this game. So I'm gonna need to do quite a bit of work.
This blight will not consume.
There's other achievements that are just PvP.
In my duty grows stronger.
So the PvP achievements are... Honestly, I don't like when games ask you for PvP achievements just because the PvP of these games reminds me a lot of just Gears of War. But overall, I'm gonna have to do them, right? Also, I have to try to do them soon because I don't want to sound mean, but I don't know how much this game will be alive. And one thing I do see is I'm gonna have to grind it a lot because the game doesn't have enough to have low level like lobbies. So when we are playing PvP, you have 3 to 4 max level players just destroying everyone. And if you have to get something like win, if they're in your team, it will be easy. Otherwise, you're gonna get your ass kicked. And for example, for Uncharted 4, I believe the PvP servers are closed. So that game, you cannot 100% it. It's impossible. And I think it's also for Assassin's Creed Unity on PC. Because on the multiplayer sections, you can't. There's just not enough players to start a match, and by not having enough players to start a match, you don't have enough players to do the achievement. It's the same with Battlefield. Some servers just block achievements now. So it is quite sad, but if I want to get 100% of this game, I'm gonna need to hurry. Because I don't know how much life it gets. Or like these two people that join me on this random match, they are super high level compared to my character. Speedrun it? Yeah. The thing is, I don't know enough to speedrun it. See, so. Look, 2 heavies and they're just destroying everything. Like, I don't fight that many enemies. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't want to complain. I'm loving it. But it is a difficult thing. Gramps got me? Exactly. Gramps is OP. And some of the achievements is like... like this. As a bulwark, kill 100 enemies with every available melee weapon. I have 60% of that done. So... I believe the only weapon I need are fist. And there's internal achievements in the game, but I don't care about those. As soon as I get 100%, I'm switching. Because, you know, we're also playing Sekiro, which I don't know if I'm gonna get 100% of Sekiro. I needed 2 hours to beat Genichiro, which is like the graduation, aka end of the tutorial of Sekiro. But after that, I want to do Lies of P. And Lies of P is also another type of Souls-like. This is a Chinese game. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Chinese games, especially Souls-like. And... there. And they just announced a DLC. So, if I want to try to get more viewers, I think a smart thing to do will be to try to get... to play Lies of P while it's a little bit popular, you know, so I'm playing an actual popular game. Because even then, Warhammer doesn't get as much viewers by default, and if it's like little, it's not that much people. So because it's a game that I wanna play, like I just don't wanna switch what I stream just to get people. That's not what I wanna do. I just wanna try to get something I like to play with people. If you know what I mean, like. So that's kind of like what I'm trying. So if I can possibly jump into Lies of P, something that I actually want to play is good. But I also don't want to have Sekiro and Lies of P, as I don't want to just be a Twitch streamer for you Souls-like games. Because I like variety, which, you know, that's what Fridays are for. So, not sure. I want to do this for fun, but I also want to have this as a things I want to play, have fun while just making sure I do it right, I guess. I don't know. And now that I'm older, I'm not able to play as many multiplayer games. Also, I think we're about to lose. Look. Oh no, never mind. It's defeat, not defend. So. Okay. There we go. I think this is the end of the mission. Yeah, we did end this mission. Gramps almost died. Yeah. I feel bad for Gramps. But he's the one that carries all. Oh. He is a true carry. And if everything's good, the camera should be here in the next hour. Because the ones that do the delivers here, like, I bought it through Amazon, right? But they give it to a company called Dragonfly to do the actual delivery in town. So it says that the delivery is scheduled within the next 3 hours, and that was at 1. No, never mind. Wait, no, it is, yeah, it is 3:17, so within the next hour. Okay. These are locked weapons because of mastery. So with this, check on my achievements. I still need to kill 200 Tyranids. Deliver a Nova Cannon warhead to the Tyranid position is the next operation we need to do. So, advance to Obelisk, Fortress, Catacombs. Deploy the warhead. Yeah, Commander, a Nova Cannon warhead. And this one should give us the Deliver Nova Cannon warhead to the Tyranid position achievement. So that will help us with that. Find 200 pickups in operations mode. We have 91 out of 200, so we're almost halfway there. Kill 1000 chaos servants. We have 798 operations. Bring down a lector before it attacks from an ambush. Honestly, I don't know how to do that one. I don't even know exactly which one's the lector. Customize a full armor set. I just need to keep getting these points, the ones that said 157. I just need to get more points of that. Hello, Bubble Butternuts. I love that name. Bubble Butternuts. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just trying to get 100% of the Steam achievements. And yep, I just said your name. I could try to say it more times if you want. Bubbles Butternuts. Okay. Well, we are at the ready zone. Wait, no, someone said Gramps. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, are you the person that was in the game? Yeah, last time someone in the game was called Gramps. Are you that person by any chance? I'm wondering. Reach the maximum level for one class. That's another achievement. Oh, but as you keep getting older, you keep getting nicknames like Gramps. You know, that's experience. I used to play War Thunder, and I have met some really nice veterans that they were like, they wanted to move their experience to games, and It is actually super nice talking to them.
Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Demolition tactics are my favorite tactics.
Vanguard tactic. Okay, we don't have any as of now. There's just us and the mission.
Blotting out our visibility.
The battle disturbs have
You're surprised I'm not farming stage 2?
to rise with little warning.
Do you mean like the stage 2 difficulty?
Look for the flashing guideposts.
Or the mission stage 2? The map stage 2? Oh, the main reason is I'm trying to get 100% of the Steam achievements. So I need to do the deliver the Nova Warhead achievement as part of one of the Steams. Plus, it's the best to level up and get data cores. Oh, nice. I'll keep that in mind because I know there's achievements to level up classes, so that's what I will have to eventually do. But for now, I'm just gonna try to do all of the missions that have to do, like all of the achievements. It's pretty fast. I can almost skip most of it. Oh, nice. You know, after this mission, if you wanna join, we can go farm some of it. Because I will need data stuff to unlock the armors. I just need to get the achievement from this operation and I shall be good.
Our will remains untarnished, unblemished, unbroken.
I also need the achievement that... Yep, data stuff sucks. Yeah. I was surprised because I bought the pass and I thought I was just gonna get access to some armors, but no. The hardest part is the boss on that level. What's the boss on that level? You always get a free data thing for killing it. Oh, you know, that actually makes farming even better if it's like a secured one. We just recently finished the campaign in stream, so now it's time to do the rest of the achievements. So yeah, like I was saying, for this one, the achievements I need to do that are just for operation specific are the deliver Nova Cannon Warhead to the Tyranids, kill Tyranids, and you're trying to max everything in prep or survival mode. Oh, are they doing a survival mode? That actually sounds nice and sounds like more achievements I will have to eventually go and unlock. Yep, season 4 or 5. Nice. I'm actually happy they're still unlocking stuff for this game. But yeah. The Warhammer series, I will say, is some of like the favorite series I had the luxury of like playing with since I was little. Like just, you know, reading some of the lore books, then actually getting to the tabletop, which is kind of how I did a sidestep into actual D&D miniature painting. If I don't use a special skill, I rarely use it, to be honest. I love the hammer. So just because of how much AoE the hammer does, I just been enjoying it.
At the first objective, Lieutenant.
Also, that was a fun thing to see, all of them leveling up. But yeah, you're right. I do need to use... You're getting ready to play a game with a friend? Absolutely, Asti. The special skill is part of the hammer. You mean Q, right? The ground stomp? Yeah. You know what? I should use it more because I know there's an achievement just to hit them with the hammer, so I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it more often, thanks. I used to be playing the Bulwark, you know, the guy that give you shield, so that's why I was trying to be more strategic when to use it, but yeah, with assault it's used to damage, so it makes sense. Your main is bull? Nice. I liked it. I think so far for operations, the one that I'm liking a lot is the guy that has kind of like a rope that you can just rappel to. That one seems like a really fun to play. Okay. Testing. What console do you play? Do you play Vanguard? Yeah. I tried it on multiplayer, didn't like it as much. For multiplayer, I liked the sniper. But for operations, that guy seems actually fun. Its last skill unlock is good. Ooh. You play on PC? Awesome. If you want to hop in the game, just let me know. As you see, we have space. Okay. Okay. You're gonna be jumping on stage 2 in a minute after you get a fresh coffee on the go? Nice. You know, yeah, if you don't mind, I would like to join you on stage 2. You still need to max out so much? Yeah, me too. Like I said, I just finished the campaign recently and some of those achievements are just max out this class, so I need a lot of levels. The sniper class? What's the most brutal to level? Oh, why? Is it just because we had to get headshots, or what's so brutal about leveling up that one? Got him.
My war gear is set. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
I'm on weakness of guns till you have gear upgrades and marine upgrades. Yeah. You know, that's something I did find interesting, how I would have wished, I don't know, there was kind of like a core upgrade tree with the marine upgrades. That way it doesn't feel like a, I don't want to say punishment, but a big downgrade of switching classes. Like, to at least be like, well, at least I kept some of my upgrades, you know? Even normal, a gun that is purple can still do almost 0. Damn. Alright. Also, after this mission, I'm gonna take a little break because something arrived. I ordered a magic device that kind of allows me to see over internet. So I know it sounds like an interesting device. Actually, can I pause this? Here, I'm gonna use the console. Wait, that's a lector. I actually, dang it, it did manage to hit me, but okay. If I'm solo, escape should just pause it for me. Okay. Oh, I see them moving in the background. That's why I don't think it's pausing, because I see them still moving. See, like we can see a little bit of the fire in the background. So yeah, that's why I don't think it's pausing it. So I'm just gonna try to find the next console we need to use, which I don't know which one it is. Because we used this. And this seems to be just infinite waves until we use the console we need. So let me see if I can find it. And then I'll show you the magic device we have obtained. Also, what's your favorite chapter? Like, for example, I love both salamanders and the space wolves. So which one will you say is your favorite? No idea? Huh. Okay.
The world this Xenos sought to consume, now consumes its cast.
Oh, wait, this is A2. Never mind. It's a good thing this thing stopped. You only got into Space Marine recently because of this game? Oh, nice. Space Marines is this A3, so this is not where I should be. This is A1. Alright, if I'm looking for C1, that's B. Oh, wait. That's B3 is here. You come close to buying the lore books, but it is expensive, especially if you buy like the miniatures. Like I used to play the actual tables game, and I used to buy like a 500 or 700 point army. It's so much money, and then it's painting it. But you're going to 3D print your own? Nice. To be honest, 3D printed proxies, on my opinion, they look so well. 3D print is the way to go. Yeah, I have myself a Lego Mars, and it's still cheaper because you only have to buy the files. Yeah. C1. Oh, C is the other side, so. You have the Lego Mars and the Lego Jupiter. Let's see. Nice. Those are super good, and as long as you have them, like your Christmas, you 3D printed a Hell Dive for your friend. Nice. Okay. Yeah, 3D printing is so much fun. That's also how when I used to play D&D, and the Hell Diver is on his knee holding his arms out so he can hold the pens. That is pretty cool, Osty. Okay, C1.
Command ritual undertaker.
Also, Ossie, I was thinking, Bubbles Butternuts, that I bought a magical device that allows me to see over the internet. I think you have an idea of what it is. Oh, we just got the achievement. 1000 Terranites defeated in operations mode. One more achievement down the hatch to see over the internet. Exactly. Yeah, you guys all are gonna see. That's cool. You print Boku no Hero character and then made it so he was holding a clock above his head. That's nice. Honestly, 3D printing is so nice. It's one of the best things that became available to the normal market. I love 3D printing stuff. You have PLA and resin printer, but the resin printer is so stinky. Oh, you should buy some carbon filters for it. Some of them allow you to have with filters. Or you can do kind of like a vacuum hut. And that should help you with the stink. You made a custom filter system for mine? Yeah. You gotta set up the basement a little bit better? Yeah, you should. Also, I find that, well, I used to sleep right next to mine while it was printing. It helps you sleep. I don't know if it's healthy, but it definitely helps you sleep. Plant-based resins, they stink way less. Oh, I didn't know there was plant-based bubbles. The ones that I used to have was I used to have a I used to use the water washable ones just because they are newer. Oh. You want to try plant-based as soon as you're out the stuff you have now? Nice. Yeah, I usually have used water washables just because I don't want to use isopropyl alcohol. Where I used to live, it was not as easy to find it. So they're a little more expensive, I imagine. But I mean, if they smell better, and it's not as bad, I think it's a good trade-off, right? Okay, I will pick up the stems, especially because I need to pick up those 200 items. So.
Will remains untarnished, unblemished, unbroken.
But yeah, when it comes to resin, I mean, resin itself, it is expensive overall. If you think of it as a product, but with the stuff you can print, it is super affordable, especially if you're talking about printing a full Warhammer army. Also, there's a lot of pretty good creators. You can print the same stuff from both type of printers. Kinda, because I think that the main problem with PLA is, well, I used to have a normal Creality Ender 3. You just have the bullshit you have to go to filament printers, making sure the base is level. That's what I was gonna say. I used to have the normal Creality Ender 3. And I will say that it was a pain just getting it properly leveled. But I like how the new ones now have this self-leveling stuff. So instead of printing from, the head up, now it just prints down, where the actual bed goes down. I think that's way better. Oh, they're over there. Even the self-leveling Ender printer, it does not fully self-level. Ooh. That sucks. That's the one I was thinking about buying. I was thinking either that or the Bamboo Labs one. I stole his execution. I'm sorry.
No storm will delay.
How can I apologize? Please tell me there's an option to apologize. For the Emperor, buddy, sorry. And there's a model of it that does self-leveling. Nice. You bought and there was a broken part, so you send it back? Yeah, send it back. Absolutely. If that's one thing that kind of like took me some time to understand. It always good to use the paper method. Yeah. They're way more expensive and more reliable. I agree. Also, Austin, one thing is, for mine, I personally changed all of my springs. So I removed the ones that came with the printer and I bought some more sturdy ones. Because I felt like that kept the leveling better. I don't know why. I felt like the original springs were just not sturdy enough. So I just needed new. All this printer talk makes... I will say, go ahead, go and print something fun. Also, we have 100 pickups. We're halfway there to the 200 for the shipment. We're doing good.
Secure terminal perimeters.
You still need to print the Hunter's Mask from Dead by Daylight so you can do cosplay at some point. Ooh, that's also a really good point of 3D printing. To do cosplays, it's good.
Removal is required to commence.
Message received.
Yeah, personally, I usually don't do that much cosplay myself. But if you were gonna do some cosplay stuff and maybe sell it, that actually will be really profitable. Because, for example, I've been thinking about doing cosplay, right? But I don't have access to my 3D printer right now. But I want to do a Paz Vizsla cosplay. Paz Vizsla from Star Wars, from the Mandalorian series. And for that, I'm gonna need a lot of printing. And yeah, Asti. Printing and painting is so much cheaper than just general buying it. Mando was good. Honestly, Mando was pretty good, but Has Vizsla, I just liked his character more. I don't know why. He just kind of became my favorite. Also, have both you and Asti finished it? I am surprised. That's kind of like what I wanted to say, but you know, what? It has been released some time ago. You haven't finished it? Okay, I'm not gonna talk about spoilers because it's an old series, but I don't want to spoil anyone here. But Paz Vizsla becomes, it's just my favorite character, especially with the last season. Yeah, I feel like I know it's Grogu, but he will always be Baby Yoda. Yeah, to be honest, also something. How far are you, Asti, on the Mandalorian series? And I agree, Bubbles. The Book of Boba Fett was good. Like, huh, Yoda? You know, I thought it was gonna be kind of like, oh, because you know Yoda died in Dagobah. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, he just got reincarnated as Grogu. But then I remember, you know, Yaddle. I haven't watched it in like 2 years. I can talk about it. You won't be heartbroken. Okay, I'm about to talk about it. Um, I don't think they're gonna give a Grogu a full Mandalorian set just because you know his face is way too cute to be put behind a helmet. It's way too cute to be put behind a helmet, and Paz Vizsla is the best. He died on the Siege of Mandalore on the most epic way, and you know, two two of the Red Guards were protecting Palpatine. It needed three to take him down. So Paz Vizsla, on my eyes, he's my hero. He never changed his mind. He always walked away, and he protected the younglings and had his own kid. Like, on my opinion, Paz Vizsla was one of the best characters of Star Wars. And yeah, Bubbles, this is the way. So yeah, that's why the first cosplay I want to do. One quick second. Just answering a small message to my wife. Yeah, that's why. Okay, sorry. That's why the first cosplay I want to do is Paz Vizsla. Also, his minigun was just amazing. She texts back hella fast. Say fucking what now? Sorry. Now, son. What do you mean? I was just answering a message to my wife. I'm 23 years old. Sorry, I had to think how old I am because I was born 2001. So, 23. Yeah. Goddamn young and already married. You know, it felt like she was the one. And we met during COVID and it was all this online stuff, right? Exactly. And we were doing distance relationship. But after all COVID, I always said my worst mistake I made in this relationship was getting to know her in person. Like flying up. You got engaged at 23 and got married last October? Nice. But yeah, I felt like the worst mistake I made was actually meeting her in person because it actually made me realize how much I liked being with her. Which is why, heck yeah, either case, man, you know it's all same, but it's better to have love and lost than not love at all. Exactly. So, one day, for example, I'm from the States. I was in Los Angeles. She lives in Canada, which is where we live right now. That's why when I used to have my 3D printer, because I still have it, but it's on my storage in LA. So I was up here. I still tried to convince her to move down, right? Enjoy life, don't be a miserable cunt. Thanks. But Yeah, I'm still trying to convince her to move down to LA with me. We have, Disneyland with Service Workshop and Universal Studios, but she says no. She still likes Canada, which is where we are right now. But I realized that unless we actually made it official, we were gonna have to split up, just because both laws on just going back and forth. It was not gonna work. So I thought, you know what? Yes, we're young, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't go for it. If things go good, good for us. If not, we still have a whole life ahead of us to realize what we want. So we jump and yeah, we got married in September last year. Real in life is not to live off a grid on a boat. It's never too late to enjoy life. That sounds amazing. I personally love fishing. Just living on a boat, that sounds like a dream to me.
You have their attention.
Before meeting my wife, my
Shot of us.
goal was to join the Navy. I actually did my ass up and everything, right? But then I met her, and she pretty much was like, yeah, not to the Navy. So, but just living on a boat, that sounds like a dream.
Route the Xenos.
Yeah, but have the solar power stuff already. You just gotta buy the rest and get your radio license. That sounds so nice and sick. I wish you the best. And do you have like an Instagram where you post pictures? Cause I love photography to begin with, right? And just the idea of just seeing like, I still have some of my buddies that I took the ASVAB with, and they do send me pictures from like the boat and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, just. Now you'll probably get more into that when you get closer to it. Nice. If you do, just keep me updated, and you already have a follow on me. Because like I said, my buddies from the Navy, the ones that actually joined, we met them in the ASVAB. They do share some of the photos, and they're like, look what you're missing. And it's just so peaceful. Like, life in the water is just... I want to watch my words from what I'm about to say. It's not something I regret not leaving, because I'm married, right? And I had to take a decision either or. But it's just, if marriage wouldn't have worked, I would have been more than proud to live in the water. But other than that, enjoying life. We're focused on making a bundle of 3D models and 3D model courses before you go on the boat and maybe get some income from that. That'd be sick. Also, there's a website called Thingiverse where you can actually sell your models. Well, is it Thingiverse or is it Colts 3D? There's so many beautiful places to visit there in Canada, though. So much left for me to see. Oh, absolutely. I think next July. Thingiverse is the free platform. Okay, I know. I think it's Colts. Yeah, yeah. Colts is where you can sell. So if you sell your sprints, I'm sure you can make a really nice penny off of it. Oh, also, one thing you can do is you're going to be selling them on Blender Market, on Real Store, and Unity Store, and many others. That's nice. Oh, also, you can open a Patreon. For example, I follow a creator on Patreon, and with him, it was more when I used to play D&D, but he will make like monsters and stuff, and I would just subscribe to his Patreon just to get access to the products. So instead of buying them individually, it was just kind of like a subscription to all of his releases, and he actually made a pretty good penny off of that. So that's another option you can visit. This thing is... And yeah, selling on Unity will be smart. The only thing about Unity is you don't want to get off your boat commercialized and stuff, so you can take people and get paid for it. That'd actually be sick, like fishing trips. That's one of the things I want to do, is just pay for a nice fishing trip for me and my wife. Set up for Patreon for early releases of models that patrons get before you release them on the other sites, like Cold Salt Blender. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was mentioning. Asti pretty much just summarized it. And that is a pretty good idea.
Underway.
Yeah, and like I said, there's people that pay for it. I'm one of them. Also, there's another website, which I'm gonna try to go and find it if I can. So just give me a quick second while the cinematic plays.
Detonation in 5. Brace the shockwave.
This basics like pre-order and it works exactly.
No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Thomas. Return to the battle match.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's a victory suit, and we got the achievement. So I'll be right back. I want to go get this magic item that allows me to see people through the internet. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have to go open it. So I'm just gonna go run for it. So I'll be right back.